Hey, Pastor Samuel here. We have a church update for you, some exciting stuff to share that's coming up. But hey, we just unified. We are one church, two locations. And so I want to tell you about some stuff that's coming up. But first, let's celebrate some of the wins. There have been some incredible firsts just in the last few weeks. And I don't know about you, but I love firsts. You've got like first day of school, first day on a new job. There are some awesome firsts for us and even for me personally that I just want to take a moment and share with you. But the first one was our staff coming together. We had a first staff meeting a few weeks ago, and we prayed and worshiped together, and it was such a sweet time. That was such a cool experience. And then last Sunday, I got to speak for the first time at our Dublin campus, Brave Valley, and that was so awesome. I loved the people there. If you're in San Ramon and you haven't gotten a chance to visit, you should come over and then start connecting. It was awesome. And then also, my daughters started preschool here at Valley Christian Center, preschool. And so they had their first day of preschool, and that was just such a cool feeling. I mean, we got to drop them off before the baby comes and then, go over, get them settled and then go over to work like 100 yards away. So it was crazy. My wife was still crying, but it was awesome. But hey, we want to share with you what's happening the next 3 weeks at both locations, both campuses. But many of you know, I feel like I'm crying wolf here because we're still waiting on this baby. But it is coming, I promise. There is a baby in there, and she's gonna be here soon. And so we actually had planned a few weeks of guest speakers coming in to be prepared for that week. So I just wanna show you what's happening. So this weekend in Dublin, we actually have a conference, the Impossible Conference. And you can still sign up for that. It's not too late. But there is a couple coming to minister. They have a very dynamic story, testimony in their marriage. And Pastor Roger is actually going to be interviewing them this Sunday in Dublin. And then Pastor Darren, my dad, is going to be speaking in San Ramon. And he has a talk on what it looks like to thrive in every season of life. And so you can look forward to that this Sunday in San Ramon. And then next weekend in Dublin, we are going to be honoring Pastor Roger. This is a very important Sunday, May 30th, as he is transitioning out of his lead pastor role to our executive team and running with our school and the college and everything that we want to bring to this region. It's a big job. Pastor Roger has a lot of responsibility, but so we want to take a moment not to just skip past all of that transition, but really honor him and celebrate the legacy of what he has led the last 13 years. And so please be there and help us celebrate Pastor Roger. And then in San Ramon, we have a guest speaker who's a good friend of Brave. He's been coming up. He pastors Atmosphere Church that we helped plant. His name is Jim Cruz, and he is going to be with us. And then the following week, a good friend of mine, Dominic Dunn, is coming, and he's going to speak at both locations. So he's going to drive back and forth, and we're going to see how that goes. That should be fun. But he is an author, speaker. One of the smartest guys I know. He's actually getting ready to go and do his doctorate at Oxford. But he wrote a book called When Faith Fails, helping this generation and this world really deal with their doubts. And so he's going to be delivering a really powerful message. I would encourage you to be here that weekend. That's the first Sunday in June. And then after that, I'll be back and we're going to kick off a new talk series. We love you. We love you, Dublin. We love you, San Ramon. We love you, Brave Church. We'll see you guys soon.